Hello everyone, Jason here from the AltspaceVR events team. Going to give you the quick rundown on how to use host tools at your awesome event. So let's go ahead and hop into Altspace. I'm going to open up the menu and go to events, my events, and we're going to go to our awesome event and click enter to join. Mind you, host tools, very important. If you want someone to have host tools, make sure you edit your event and add them as presenter. If they do not have host tools, they have not been added as presenter to either the world or the event. So go ahead and make sure that they add their Altspace username to the event as presenter, and they will have this wonderful host tools panel down here. And all right, awesome. So we're welcome. So we're at the right place. I have my host tools button here. We've been joined by 01010101. That is going to be our guest for today, our attendee, or someone in the crowd, and they're going to help us for a little demo today. So fantastic. Now, this is the host tool button. The very top button is toggle mute all. So when I click that, it's going to say, "Hey, you sure you want to mute everybody?" That's pretty, pretty big deal. And you go, "Yes, I do," because, for example, I want to call everyone to order. I could hit amplify my voice and toggle mute all, and I'm ready to go. Hello everyone, I'd like to call the event to order. Everybody's muted, and I'm megaphoned. So everyone, no matter where they are in the event space, they hear me because I have amplify my voice on, and everyone's muted. So if, for example, I was done and then the presenter that was up on stage wanted to start talking, or they're doing a show or something where we don't want people in the crowd to make any noise, we just want to hear what they're playing or saying, that's where you want to have mute all. So yeah, now we have the mute all and the amplify my voice. The next button down is message all. So this is something that you could blast out a message to everybody at the event. Hey, we're going to be starting soon, or we're running 5 minutes late. Oh, the event's just about to end. Thanks for showing up. So starting soon, for example, there's a pre-canned message with a bunch of more stuff in here, including asking you to invite all your friends by sending them a come visit me message. You see that there. So basically the event's about to start. Hey, send messages to all your friends and tell them that you're at this cool event. You're going to get more people to be at your event if you're giving those people the 5 minutes sort of while the event's getting warmed up to invite some more people over. So that's great. Again, to amplify my voice, make sure that's on whenever you want to talk to everybody in the space. If you're doing a little back channel chatting with the presenter or your DJ up on stage, maybe not the best idea to be mute all, because actually, if you whisper, it even sounds extra loud inside Altspace. So just be mindful of that. So that's what amplify my voice does. And now the next thing is the host panel. So mind you, okay, this is host tools, and then this is the host panel. So we're going to open up the host panel here. So you can see this will fill up with everybody that's in your event here. So that's me. And then we have 01 over here that is muted right now because we hit mute all. Now you can filter these by everybody that's in the event. Everybody that has open mics, you see that when I'm talking, I'm blinking. So if somebody, for whatever reason hopped in late and they weren't muted or something, this is a way that you can find people that aren't muted, and you can actually click. You can mute them from in here if you wanted. It's more of a thing for the moderators to do. So all the hosts, all the presenters will be in here, and all your friends. This is just a way to sort of filter everything that's in here. Now the next thing that we want to do is we can click on 01's hamburger menu, and you see all the options that you have. So you could send this person a message. You don't have to be friends with them. You could just send them a message. Anybody in your event, you can turn them on to megaphone. The same as amplify my voice. If you had to bolt and you wanted to make them a host because you knew them, you could turn them into a presenter, or you could make them a moderator as well. Worst case scenario, if someone's being super trolly, you can actually kick that person out through this host panel situation. Awesome. Now, the other button that we have up here is a participation tab. So this will be if you wanted to, for example, have a Q&A, or you wanted people to line up in a queue to come up on stage or something like that. This would be when you activate the allow hand raises. This is a little bit of a side note. There'll be a separate video for this if you're having a front row event. If you're having a front row event, unless you hit on air first, this will be all grayed out. So if this is all grayed out and you're having a front row event, you didn't hit on air. So I sidetrack. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to hit allow hand raises, and I'm going to close this, and I'm going to hop over to my other computer and click the hand raise button that just showed up. It basically goes bloop, and then on the bottom right, you see the hand raise button. So O1 has gone ahead and clicked that he wants to raise his hand, and you see there's a red 1 in the host tools. So we'll open up that, open up the host panel, and we'll go to participation. And we'll see that they are in the number 1 slot. I'll go number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And in this case, what I can do, since they're muted, I'm actually clicking megaphone. And now I'm going over to the other PC. It's going to say, hey, is it cool if we unmute you? And you go, yeah, because they wanted to have their hand raised. So yes, they want to get unmuted. And then boom, now they're able to chat. I'm able to have a conversation with O1. How's it going? Doing really great. I can read your mind. Are you having a great day? Fantastic. And once we're done, we go back into the host panel, and we can unmegaphone O1, and then we can also hit dismiss and get O1 out of the list of the allow hand raises. They can go ahead and re-click hand raise, they can re-hand raise themselves to get back in the list later, but that's how you get them out of the list. They get their question and they're on to the next. So those are the steps and how you can work the host tools during your awesome event. Enjoy.